DJ Firestarr, I'm not new to this, all of that Spotify influential records. And I got the big man with me in the building. Frisco, what's good, my guy?
What's popping? Wagwan. What you saying?
I'm good. I'm here. You know what I mean? First thing I want to ask you, my bro, straight off the bat, something that I've asked a lot of artists that I've spoken with recently is, bro, just how's the year been for you, like creatively and with everything that's going on worldwide? And on top of that question, what kind of directive or advice would you give to people who have been maybe struggling this year? You know what I mean? I've had answers from Swizz to Dizzy to Maya to Sean Paul. So we need your take on it. You know what I mean?
For me, creatively, it's been good. I'm not going to lie. I've been able to knuckle down and get a lot of stuff done. You get what I'm saying? Whereas probably before, I might not have had as much, I wouldn't have had enough time to do all the stuff that I've got done and accomplished, and not just started, like, because we always start stuff and don't get around to finishing it. So actually got stuff done and wrapped up. So I've been fortunate enough to put my album out in the time where the year is just absolutely crazy. It's nothing we've even ever seen before or could have planned for, do you get me, or even anticipated. But I've still been able to put my album out and get a good get the good feedback that I was the general vibe from the people, the general, just not just the good feedback, but just the general vibe around the album. It's been good. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's been good. I can't really complain about it. Do you get what I mean?
So like your focus has obviously been
but for me, but that's just for me. Like, it's been hard for a lot of people, and I get that. And like, it's mad because, like I said, this is nothing that we've planned for or we know, right? Okay, so if COVID happened, this is what you do. Like, this is the stuff that you see in the movies.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So it's rough. It's rough for a lot of people. Do you get me? Even for artists, it's been rough because we ain't been able to do shows and stuff like that. And to be able to perform to your fans, I think now people really understand how important it is. Like, you can't do whatever it is whether it's a live stream, whether it's whatever, nothing's the same as performing live to your fans.
Yeah, I hear that.
And I think that's where we've taken a big hit. Do you get what I mean? That's what's affected us most, I think. Well, it's affected me the most because other stuff I've been able to, like I said, I've been able to keep on top of and excel in. Do you get what I mean? It's just the shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. The year's been an eye opener for me. In a nutshell, it's just been an eye opener.
So, I mean, the music aside, obviously, if you're being an artist, I guess that's a big release for you to be able to focus on the music. Even when you can't do the shows, you're still able to create. But what about sort of more as just a human being, my bro? Like, when it gets difficult, like it has been this year, how do you keep your head kind of straight? You know what I mean?
Well, I just stay indoors with the family, man. That's what else is there to do? You can't go mad. Like, what else are you gonna do? It's not like I've never been someone that has to always be around people anyway. Don't mind being around myself. I don't mind just being around my family. And then throughout that, there's people that I still see. There's the people that I need to see, I still see. Even before the lockdown, like, there's certain of my brethren I ain't seen in months. I speak to them all the time. I ain't seen them in months though. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not a great big difference, really. Do you get me? It just makes you realize that we was taking a lot of other things for granted. Because now, look, we can't even see, we can't even go out when we want to go out.
Yeah.